Hi Aries, welcome to your August New Love Tarot reading. So Aries, we're looking at new love. Now this could really be anybody except for anybody that you had a past romantic relationship of some kind. So this could be someone new that you're dating. It's very, very new. It could be a current crush. It could be someone that you know, never been romantically involved with. It could be a missed opportunity from the past. It could be many, many different things except for exes or anything like that. So we're going to see what kind of new love situation is going on for you. Of course, it could be someone totally new coming into your life as well. So we're going to see. We have the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle. So I want to get you some opening messages with this deck, then jump into your reading. And this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in, Aries. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Inside Tarot. All right, let's get one more message. August new love readings. Okay, so if you're here for the first time and you're watching the new love readings and you are interested in an ex or something like that, I have a singles reading that I just put out a little while ago. You can check that out, or the basic love readings. After this, I'll be doing a how they feel reading, and then after that, you versus them. Then I do some extra ones. So, you know, you can check out the channel. Anyway, time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. Well, this may be about absolutely new love, a new dawn. The worst is now behind you, and a positive new experiences are on the horizon. Synchronicity, your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. So, Aries, a lot of you moved on from something, right? You put the past behind you, and you're definitely, you could be out there exploring your options right now, maybe dating, or I don't want to say playing the field, you know, not that way. Or it's telling you to get out there and start, you know, putting yourself out there. But it looks like something's lining up. So let's see. If you are currently dating somebody and it's very, very, very new, like maybe a couple of dates, it could be about that, or someone totally new coming into your life. But we're going to see if there's somebody new that you're starting to date or you're going to date. Is that the one that's lining up for you, or is there something else, or what's the new energy? So this definitely feels like new love, like new love coming in for you, Aries, because you've moved on, right? Okay, so we have the Tarot of the Divine. Tarot of the Divine? Yeah. Tarot of the Divine. I believe that's what this is called. Legacy of the Divine Tarot. Legacy of the Divine Tarot. To do your reading, and then to close it out, we have the Power of Surrender cards, and we'll pull some of those as well. So let's just see what all this means. What does all this mean for you, Aries? New love. What do we need to know? Okay. Yep, so Four of Swords and the Devil in reverse, which is actually good energy here, because I see you overcoming a very bad experience here, and you've done your healing work. You've probably been single for a while. All right, we have the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Now, sword people can be divorced, widowed, been through some things. So one of those may resonate, you know. Standing in your truth, clarity, communication, telling it like it is, cutting out what's no longer serving you, right? Setting healthy boundaries, being cautious, not wrong with that either. Eight of Wands and the Six of Swords. These are two big cards of moving forward, especially the Six of Swords, moving forward into a positive energy, into a very healing, balanced energy. Eight of Wands is very fast travel, action, movement as well. It usually can be about fast communication coming in too, or it can just be about moving forward, right? Fast moving forward here. So I do like that. I'm going to mention the signs as I see them, Aries. So it could be signs in charts, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we have Capricorn and Libra. Judgment. So yeah, this is life review, relationship review, healing, forgiving, releasing what needs to be released to make way for new. answering the call to action, wake-up call, things lining up as they should be. This would be kind of like a synchronicity card too. Universal law and order. 7 of Wands. Again, I feel like, you know, you may have blocked some people, setting your healthy boundaries, and it was a very heartbreaking, disappointing energy. 3 of Swords. Could have even been like third-party energy as well. Yeah, ending right there, death. Right. Okay, so let's see what the 6 of Swords here. I'm being led to look at the last card and then see the continuing story. So what you're moving into, what you're moving forward into. Let's see what we need to know for that, for Aries. What does Aries need to know? What are you moving forward into? Let's see. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, happiness, joy. Page of Cups. Chariot, another fast moving card. 7 of Wands. All right, we just saw that. Judgment, yeah. So we got some repeaters here. So, Aries, I feel like here, now, what you're moving into, the Judgment card, so universal alignment, things meant to be. Like the universe calling, making the calls, basically. 7 of Wands. I mean, you're moving forward fearlessly, well, ferociously, I should say it that way. Fearlessly too. Just the Chariot, very fast moving energy, moving forward, you know, success, victory, balance. Some of you may have even moved, traveled, relocated. So a lot of fast moving action here. 7 of Wands, again, the healthy boundaries, whatever the case may be. So you're making great progress moving forward in a healthy mindset of knowing your limits, your boundaries, right? But you're moving into a wish fulfillment here in a romantic. This could be a romantic invitation, a romantic sincere gesture of some kind. So we're going to look and see, like, what Judgment, what does the universe have in play with this? So if you have not met somebody romantically yet, I do believe that's coming up here. Now, the 9 of Cups for me is kind of like a single energy as well, because you usually see somebody on the 9 of Cups, like in the Rider-Waite, just indulging, fulfilling, being happy, right? And they're alone. So like the 9 of Pentacles, it gives me a very single, happy, fulfilling energy. Wish fulfillment, right? And it's romantic. Coming in fast. You're going to be cautious. Nothing wrong with that. And decision, you know, a judgment call about it. So we do have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So we got a lot of water. We got every water sign here. Water, you know, is about emotions, feelings, love, death. Yeah, endings, new beginnings, transformation. 9 of Wands, you definitely have been through some struggles, but you're all the more stronger for it. This is you, Aries, strong, courageous, brave, leadership type energy, right? Not backing down, going after what you want, making it happen, being fearless. So, Aries, let's see what's coming in with that Judgment card. Like, what is aligning? What does the universe have in store? If you have not met anyone yet, I mean, something definitely is lining up for you. It's telling you to explore your options. So if you are currently dating right now, don't like settle on the first one. I would definitely you know, get to know a few different people. But let's see what the Judgment has in store for this. What does the universe have in store for this? For Aries. Oh my God, the Lovers. Holy crap. Okay. 9 of Pentacles, more single energy. You're single, they're single, no third parties. That's great, especially if you're in a third party situation or someone put you in that place in the past, because we did see that 3 of Swords, which is not a great energy. King of Swords, which is a match to the Queen. Wow. This also could be somebody divorced. Also could be somebody in law enforcement, military, you, them. But we do have a match. Also, education, communications, medical or healthcare of some kind. 8 of Pentacles. Could be someone new that you work with or know somehow around your work environment. I'll just put it that way. But it's a solid offer here with the Page of Coins. I mean, we got the Lovers here. There's making the connection with somebody. Very single. Could be someone that you're working with or working on something or around your work environment. Could have to do with everything we spoke of with the King of Swords. Doesn't have to be, though. Could be something about documents, legalities, and things like that as well. Even just around finances, sales or finances. But there's a solid offer here. A drink, a date, a coffee. Someone's going to mean what they say, not lead you astray and hurt you like the past. And I think maybe you both been through it. And you may both be in that energy of truth, clarity, communication, telling it like it is, cutting out what's not serving, setting those healthy boundaries, again, which is nothing wrong with that. So you may be on the same energy level, which I kind of do like that as well. But there'll be a connection being made here if you have not met them yet. 2 cards of Gemini, and then we have Capricorn. 4 of Cups reverse. I do like that, knowing what we want, not being up in the air or indecisive or, well, gee, I don't know. 5 of Swords reverse. I do like that. No ill-fated energy regarding this. And the Knight of Coins is very slow, wise, practical, and smart. Takes time, doesn't rush. So this may be somebody who's not going to rush anything either. And I do like the Star. I mean, things meant to be, healing, wish dream come true, all that kind of energy, balance. I like this so far, Aries. All right, so let's see what else you need to know. So what do we need to know about the Page of Coins? Like, what is coming in with the Page of Coins for Aries? What do we need to know about this solid offer, invitation for Aries? The King of Wands. The Knight of Cups reverse. So that's just telling me this is someone that you've never dated, you've never been on a romantic relationship with. You may not have met them yet romantically or went on that date yet. Maybe it's going to happen, but it hasn't happened yet. Magician, but it is manifesting synchronicity if you haven't met them already. 8 of Swords, maybe feeling a little bit stuck, like, you know, am I going to meet somebody here, you know? Hermit reverse, though, there should explore your options. It's not about just sitting at home doing nothing. It's about getting yourself out there. Like, stop being a hermit if that's your energy. Stop being a hermit if that's your energy. So King of Wands also could be a business owner, entrepreneur, leader in some sort of way. Someone very, very creative, artistic, inspirational, spiritual, intuitive as well. Attractive, fiery, go-getter kind of energy. Again, with the Knight of Cups reverse, that's just telling me you've never dated this person or it hasn't happened yet. But it's manifesting right here at the Magician, a new beginning. Feeling a little bit stuck, but, you know, still get yourself out there, right? Like, you may be, well, how am I going to meet them? I definitely feel like it's something around some sort of work environment, finances or sales, or something like that. So, you know, if you're having something recently where you're either going to or have spent money on for whatever something, pay attention to all the energies around that. It could be just meeting somebody at that space. It could be that person. It could be literally anything. So pay attention to, explore your options. Just pay attention to everything around you, right? All right, so we have Leo, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, strength. You know, you're strong, courageous, and brave. You've overcome a lot. Leadership energy, soulmate energy as well as, you know, strong connection that can't be denied. Maybe soul contracts, past lives. 4 of Wands. Some of you may have to do something with the home, moving, traveling, relocating, renovating, buying a new home, maybe sales. You know, so pay attention to anything around the home environment, whatever that means for you. 4 of Wands here. Somebody may own their own home business as well. 7 of Swords. I don't like that, but why is that here? Hierophant reverse. We see somebody, something with the home. You know, I don't think anyone's going to be breaking in or anything like that, but something with the home. You may be getting something fixed that's broken in your home, and you're afraid of possibly somebody, you know, breaking in or something like that, right? So that could be just a little something for some. So what we're going to do is see what you need to know about your options and getting yourself out there if you have not met this person already. But if you feel like you have and it's describing the person, I do see something really good here, Aries. So let's see. We're going to do one more row of clarifiers. See what else you need to know. Then we'll get into the power of surrender cards. But if it resonates so far or you're just enjoying it, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. So what do we need to know about the Hermit reverse? Like getting yourself out there, exploring your options. Let's see. What do we need to know? Six of Pentacles reverse. I see an exchange there. So this could be an exchange of something. Exchange of money for a service or exchange of energy between somebody. Reciprocation, balance. I do like that. Hierophant reverse. I mean, you both could be divorced because upright, this can mean marriage commitment, right? As well. And also that can be with that in reverse, with the Hierophant reverse, feeling like when are things going to level up for me? Like they haven't, right? Two of Cups, like I haven't found that special someone. When am I going to find it? Sun reverse. So you're going to be very in tune, in touch, enlightened, right? Five of Swords. Yeah, not a bad energy. This is an energy where no one's out to hurt anybody. Nobody's just after one thing. Nobody's just, you know, no one's going to play here. Not with the Five of Swords reverse. I'll just put it that way. Sun is a very happy energy, healing, growth, luck, abundance. It's everything positive in every single way. So I do like that. So we have Taurus, Leo. So what else do we need to know? With the Sun, I mean, the happiest energy. So what is there to be happy about? That someone is not going to leave you wondering how they feel, what they want, the future, nothing. Everything's going to be very clear. Four of Cups reverse. Ten of Wands is you're not going to feel burdened by this or by each other at all. Knight of Swords reverse. You both may want to take it very slow. There's nothing wrong with that either. That's the fastest night becoming the slowest night because it's wish fulfillment, balance, healing, things meant to be as well. Faith, hope, optimism. Yeah, and Seven of Pentacles, slow energy, but there's nothing wrong with that. You both may agree on that, right? But it is going to be a very, very exciting new beginning, very attracted to each other as well. Hangman reverse. Yeah, someone is not going to leave you hanging at all, right? And I feel like Three of Swords, I feel like you probably went through very heartbreaking things of the past, especially if they were past commitments, marriages, or whatever, with the King of Coins here. Again, this could be somebody in finances or sales. But again, this is someone that you've never dated romantically. Three of Cups reverse. But it is the birthing of a new beginning with the Empress here. Knowing your value and worth, right? So I do see the Six of Wands and Six of Cups as successfully, it's moving on here, moving on from the past, right? Moving on from the past. So this looks really good. We got Pisces here. So let's see. As for a timeline, we still are in Leo season, which we have the Sun, and we did see the Strength card. We saw the Three of Swords quite often. So be like, well, I haven't met anybody. I don't know. You know, it could be literally any time. Three of Swords can be 3 days, 3 weeks, maybe sometime during Leo season. But let's see here, Aries. We're going to get you some power of surrender cards and see what else you need to know. Everything else you need to know is down below in the description box, so you can check that out as well. All the links you need, info, and my other channels. So power of surrender for Aries. What do we need to know? Surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. Okay, so that could be a message for some. Maybe some of you have recovered from something, and maybe they have too. So you may have, I feel like you're going to have a lot in common with this person. Now in the main spread, we only have 2 court cards, the King, Queen of Swords, which is a match. And I know you're a fire sign, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't think we got any other, except for pages. Those were the only king and queens, which is kind of special when you have a big spread like this. So what else? And again, moving forward very quickly, two people, very similar, great communication, maybe been through some things, right? Manifesting, and someone you've never had a romantic relationship with. So it's kind of all lining up right there. Surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Okay, so take these how they resonate. What else? If these messages resonate for you, just as a single person looking for new love, they may be some things to consider and heal. We did get a lot of healing cards here. We saw the star, the sun. So surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward. A lot of energy moving forward toward positive situations in your life. Exactly. On the bottom, surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Yeah, so I think this is going to be a connection where your whole body's going to feel this is right, this is happy, this feels good, and it's okay to take it slow and have healthy boundaries, you know, with each other, no doubt about that. And I think you're going to both be on the same page, right? All right, Aries, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.